The snack pack that smiles back.
Goldfish. Every kid knows that. Everyone knows that.
It's like the child version of Red Robin. Red Robin.
Yum.
Yum.
How many logos can we put in? Sponsor us. Our 250 subscribers. Oh, Lord.
Make you tons of money.
Oh.
Hey, low-key.
You just brought back memories with that goldfish thing, though.
Low-key, Red Robin be hitting different now.
And welcome back to Extra Life. How you doing,
All right,
Jason?
and how you doing, big man? Oh, I just ignored you and asked how I was. That's weird.
I asked how you were,
Time
and
to
you were
fight!
like, fuck you. Don't care about you. Are you jacking off? What is that sound?
Yeah, remember? I can play with one hand now.
I'm sitting right next to you. Unless you have a ghost hand, I don't know what's happening. Why'd you look down? God! I'm making sure. I'm just going to look this way.
We play in very close proximity to each other, so I hope if I had a ghost hand going at it, you would notice.
If not, if it's a ghost hand. Anyway.
Arceus!
That's cool. Yeah, that
That's
last
the
time.
god of
we
Pokemon.
haven't fought him yet.
I
I thought we fought an Arceus.
I think we might have, but it was like way lower level, or it might have been a different playthrough.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to kill this Arceus with a stripper pole.
But anyway, I never finished my story from last episode.
Oh, yeah. About your
dropping out of
dropout?
college. Yeah. There was one moment where I it was a bunch of different things, which is how I got on a tangent. There's a bunch of different things that caused college to not be
I'm
good.
going to ask you a quick question about gameplay.
Yes.
That's how much a super effective Drain Punch did.
Mm-hmm.
Should I go for 2 more of those, or should I try to put him to sleep?
I mean, we're over leveled, so I feel like it's pretty safe doing Drain Punch.
Earth Power. Fuck, that's going to hurt. It's not stab, but it's going to do good damage. Okay, but Drain Punch.
Drain Punch will bring some back.
All right, we're Gucci. Strip
Yeah, we
you're
got
a
it.
monster.
Can you imagine the god of Pokemon getting taken out by a mouse?
Yeah. It's like every time Ash goes up against a legendary, that's what they think. He just got beaten by a fucking mouse!
It's like, why don't you evolve that fucking thing? And it's like, I don't know, he never tried.
That, and he's like, well, I mean, he's beaten multiple legendaries and gods at this point, so what's it matter?
I got like a ho-ho in the bank. Like, that's a ho-oh, I know. I said it wrong.
I know, but I didn't even want to correct you because I just pictured like the fucking like the chocolate thing,
and he thinks it's a legendary. He just has it like sitting on the Pokemon.
I just imagine like Ash is in like a meeting and they're like, so I heard you got a legendary Pokemon. He's like, yeah, you want to see it? And he opens like this fucking vault at a bank and it's just candy.
I caught billions of ho-hos. Anyway, back to dropping out of college. So there was one specific moment where I knew, like,
this is it.
Yeah, I'm dropping out.
Yeah.
It was finals exam week, right? Of my
typical
of my junior year. So it was
Okay.
I was 3 years in.
So what we should note is it took Tristan 3 years to realize what I realized in a day and a
Well,
half.
like, it took 3 years to also get to that
Did he have
point.
2 Piloswines? I think he did.
Yeah, he had one. Why does he just show up all of a sudden? He's like,
wanted-
hey!
He wanted to talk. I just skipped through.
Oh, yeah. I thought he's like, look at this cool fucking thing.
Okay, wait a second.
Yes.
Imagine if they let them evolve mid-battle like they do in the anime.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool as fuck.
He'd just be like, what the fuck is this shit? And he like healed all his
Here we
health.
go.
I like Ruby's better.
Yeah, this one takes a while too.
Come on. Oh, it looks fucking cool as shit. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? Funny thing is, I guarantee everyone at
Wing
home.
attack, absolutely. Big
I
man.
guarantee everyone at home. I bet you I forgot to put that transition in, so it probably still says Charmeleon in the bottom. Guarantee it. If I did
Fuck.
comment, so I know how
I
much
have-
of a dumbass I am.
Cut there. I can't get rid of that.
Oh, that's cool. They still use the same box sprite though.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, it's red.
Okay. Well, I've been training him specifically, so now I'm gonna put someone else up front.
Okay. Anyway, I need to finish the story. I've tried saying it over like 3 episodes. It's not even a long story. But so there's one moment where I was like, "This is it. Like, it's gonna happen." And it was during finals exam week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had an art class, dumbest fucking class. Yeah, I had to go see theater stuff.
You gonna heal me up, big bro?
I had to see plays. I don't watch plays. Plays are for rich people. Okay.
Or school shows.
That's my reason. It's like plays are for rich people.
The only time you see a play is if it's a school program.
Yeah. And
Then
before I get off
then
topic,
it's the opposite. Then it's just for poor people.
remind me about school plays. I have another story.
Okay.
But so anyway, so I had an art exam. Mind you, all the exams are not at the normal time as other exams. Dumbest fucking thing, or as your class, I mean. So like if your class is at 10 o'clock in college,
Right.
your exam could be at 2 in the afternoon.
What the fuck?
It's dumb. I don't even know how they don't mix classes up with that. Whatever. Anyway, and
I feel like
It's
college professors just like talk to each other to fuck students over.
they're
on
like,
purpose.
"Oh, you're having yours at 2? Same." Anyway, so
multitasking exams.
mind
bro.
you, this class was the earliest class I had in my entire college career.
Okay.
I forget what time it was. It was like 8 o'clock, something like that in the morning.
Right.
And I had an hour and a half drive with construction.
Okay.
So I had to
Oh
wake
yeah,
up.
because you commuted, didn't you?
Yeah, I had to wake up at 6. Fucking 6, bro.
There he is.
Okay, so you know me. I'm not a morning person. I'm basically dead until I wake up.
Yeah.
And that's not even a caffeine thing. You give me caffeine, I'm just kind of less dead.
Okay, I want to note MJ will be back as the water type if Keldeo ever falls, but Keldio's stats are way better and he's fighting type.
Oh, he's awesome.
So he has bridge mail. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't. I should really check if these guys have items.
Oh, shit. Go back to our Pokemon, party Pokemon.
Okay.
The Boldy. What ability does he have?
Klutz.
Oh, I don't think that's the right one. Someone commented, and apparently the Boldy has an ability where all one-hit KO moves can hit every time. Or no, a move hits every time, but it comes back to where all moves can affect him now. So like his ghost stuff doesn't come into
Oh,
effect.
that's cool.
But if you can get a one-hit KO move, that's an instant knockout every time.
He has like one of the worst abilities ever. He can't use held items.
Well, apparently there's another ability you can have.
Yeah.
But that would be pretty cool.
But he does no fly, so like, what does Illuminate do?
I don't know.
Raise the likelihood of meeting what?
We don't really need that.
You are the reason I. Does that only work if he's in the start? Because that might be why I ran into so many fucking Pokemon in that cave.
I mean, it's good for grinding.
I wasn't trying to grind.
I know, but like when we do want to grind. Anyway,
Okay, yeah, keep talking.
back to my story.
Okay.
Where was I at? Okay. Oh yeah. So like I'm basically dead to the world in the morning, right?
Okay.
Jason knows. Like I have this thing where when I wake up, for the first like 10 to 15 seconds, I'm not awake.
He's an amnesiac.
Like my body's up and I can do things and I can respond to you, but I'm literally not
It's
there.
basically sleepwalking.
Yeah, it's like a temporary sleepwalk. And anyway, that's just a little off topic. But so, I drive to school. It's like 8 in the morning and I get there and I'm like, where's my exam? And then I remember like, oh shit, exams are at a different time than your regular class. And I was like, fuck, I came here so early and it's going to be later or whatever. So I had to figure it out. Mind you, this teacher already didn't like me.
Why?
I don't know. I acted my ass off in this class. Mind you, like this class made me maybe kind of want to like dabble in acting because I acted so well.
I thought it was an art class.
It's an arts. Yeah, arts
Okay.
class. But so there was, why do we call him Iddleston?
I don't remember.
Anyway,
We'll have to go back and watch.
but with this art class, there was one section where you had to memorize a monologue.
Okay.
And my monologue was the perfect monologue. It was an angry McDonald's customer.
God.
But we didn't get to come up with the
It's like
lines.
male Karen.
Yeah, basically.
What is the male Karen name?
Steve.
Wait, but that's.
Shh, don't bring it up.
I don't need to know.
But so we didn't come up with the lines. It was already like set out. You had to memorize the lines and all that.
Yeah.
I memorized them all the night beforehand at like 3 a.m, right? Because you know me.
Of course you did.
And then so I came into class or whatever, and I feel like I'm a pretty good actor, in general. This made me feel better about myself because I acted my ass off. I was an angry McDonald's customer,
Right.
and I was going off on like why McNuggets were shitty or whatever. Not exactly that, but like I was in the front of like 20 other kids who didn't want to be there that early in the morning, and then a
Right.
teacher who was way into it, and
I hate that shit.
and so, like, I actually got a couple claps, man. Everyone else was dead to the world until I went up there. Fucking fucking male Karen. That's what you need. I just need to be an angry character if I want to go into acting. Anyway.
Can you get typecast as only angry characters?
Yeah. Just be an angry customer of some kind.
Every single time.
I would love to be like why am I forgetting his name? Marvel guy that died, old guy.
Stan Lee?
Yeah, I want to be the Stan Lee,
Just
but with
cameo
with
in
every
literally
movie.
Every movie.
I'm just in the background. I do it for basically free. I'm in the background, and you just hear me while the characters are talking like, what do you mean my fucking nuggets aren't done yet? I use the F word, their one F word, before it's rated R.
for when it's PG-13.
Yeah, you just hear in the background like...
That would be... If you were involved in every PG-13 film, and you were always the one that used the fuck.
I can't work with I can't remember names today.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, what did he say?
Mace Windu.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I can't work with Samuel L. Jackson, though, because he always gets the one, you know?
Oh, that's true.
Just be like, yo, respect.
Yeah, that's when you compromise, though. Because if you get the opportunity to work with Samuel L. Jackson, you don't just pass that up.
No, it's going to be like one of those cuts where it's like, what do you mean you don't got my...
The hell?
What the...
What's this family doing?
Anyway, can you imagine just being...
Oh, this is the one to remember moves if I have a hard scale.
Oh, okay,
What
perfect.
does he do? Move deleter.
No, don't delete anything.
Well, I wanted to
I
get
don't
rid
know,
of
I'm just
cut
kidding.
like 3 seconds ago.
Do it.
I don't really need to
I mean, we
anymore,
got the
but I can
HM.
come back.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and so I went to college at like 8 in the morning because my class was at like 8:30 or something.
Right.
And I get there.
Yo, low key, this gym leader might be the baddest one in the region.
That's
okay?
a gym leader?
Skyla? Not this homie. She's up there. Hold on.
I know. I saw her.
Hold on. I don't give a fuck about the upgrade. Come on, get out of the way. I'm trying to see the bad bitch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyway, this story that's been taking too many
I
episodes.
was gonna say, are you still talking about dropping out of
Oh,
college?
you keep interrupting me. Well, then also there's also good stories. But so the thing is, I get there at like 8 fucking o'clock in the morning, right?
Hey, I'm
And
trying to pipe.
and I'm like, oh shit, the exam's probably at a different time because the classroom was empty and dark. Like the entire building was dark. No one was in the building.
Okay.
And so I find my way to like, because my professor wasn't responding. I find my way to like basically the professor's lounge, like a teacher's lounge, but it wasn't a lounge. It was just a room where they were all in, kind of thing.
Right.
And I was like, so I have an exam in yada yada's
Right down Route
class.
7. Actually, make sure we haven't got an encounter in Route 7.
No, just Route 6.
All right.
Route
New encounter.
not try. I'll just keep it. Fuck.
Here we go.
Who's it gonna be? Ooh, that's a good one.
Yo, that would replace Jeanette, no cap, right now.
But I like Jeanette.
I love Jeanette, but she getting replaced.
She has to have he has to have a good name.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Bro, fuck yes, a Snivy? This was the starter I used in this gen.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let me finish my story.
Fuck yeah.
So I
Fuck
go
yeah.
into like the professor's lounge, quote unquote,
Goddamn.
and I'm like, I'm here for an exam on yada yada's class. I forgot it was at a different time than the actual class. Would you happen to be able to figure out what time it was? And they were like, yeah, we could probably figure it out. And so they like look up the records or whatever. And then the guy like comes back because he had to go into another room. He comes back and he's like, that exam was like an hour ago. And I was like, what do you mean an hour ago? It's 8 o'clock in the morning. And he was like, yeah, it was scheduled for like 7 o'clock, whatever time, but
Right.
like 7 o'clock. And I was like, who schedules an exam for 7 o'clock in the morning? What psychopath schedules a college exam at 7 o'clock in the morning? Mind you, I'm a chill dude. So I was like, thank you, whatever. And I could,
that wasn't his fault.
yeah, no. Like I could tell, like he was like, that was like an hour ago. Like they were all looking at me like, I'm sorry. Mind you, I already had like a D in this class because I hate art and other things. But anyway, so he tells me it was like an hour ago. I go into the hallway and I just sit down because colleges just have these chairs in hallways, these like benches. Don't know why you need a bench in the middle of a school hallway, but fuck it. I'm sitting out the bench. I go down a floor so they don't see me.
Stop there. Not you stop there. I'll stop there.
Oh.
Sorry.
But I go down a floor so they don't see me. And I just sit on this bench and I'm just like contemplating my existence. I have 4 other exams today. almost all my exams were on the same day. And I'm like,
Fuck.
I'm just going home. And I went home and got a letter in the mail saying I was on academic probation because I failed too many classes.
Jokes. I wasn't going to come back anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I planned on like maybe waiting a semester and coming back because you'd still be enrolled.
Right. You're just on probation.
But I didn't notice I was on probation.
Let's go!
Probation lasted for 3 semesters. And so after 3 semesters, I'm already got a job. Fuck it.
Fuck.
Who's going back?
Dude. Hell yeah.
He's excited.
I'm so clutch.
I'm reliving my dropout college days.
Snivy.
You got to come up with a good ass name. I'm not even going to come up with it. It's replacing Jeanette, bro. It has to be fun to say. Has to be a Janet Jackson reference.
Okay, pause it for a sec.
Pause.
We'll come back with a nickname. I like the idea of just...
He just schmoovin'. See him? He's schmoovin'.
Snivy!
No, look at him. He's schmoovin'.
Oh, I know.
Oh, maybe we should name him Schmoovin'. Schmoovin'.
Schmoovin'.
Yo, Schmoovin'. No, Schmoove in with an E-N. Schmoovin'.
I like it.
Because look at him. He's schmoovin'.
He's schmoovin' and grooving, baby. All right.
All right. I don't even know if I paused it, but we came up with a name.
Yeah, honestly, that didn't take as long as I expected it to.
I just kept saying schmoovin' until it sounded right.
Did you get that from me? Because I say that all the time.
I got it half from you, half from memes, because it's kind of happened around the same
Yeah.
time. And then space.
No. Well, we don't have enough room for space.
No, space E-N.
Oh, we do have enough space.
Schmoovin'.
Schmoovin'.
Yo, it's schmoovin'.
Schmoovin' and groovin', baby. Yo, that's the
You
perfect
gotta
name
say
for
it
us.
like you're high and you can't say it all at once. You're just like, you schmoovin'.
That's the perfect name for us because we're always vibing, and he's schmoovin' and grooving right now.
He's schmoovin' and groovin'.
But low-key, I'm going to have to grind him. I don't want to walk around with only 4 party members that are like on level.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to grind him and Kildeo up real quick.
So do you want to put the... do we still have Stripple with us?
We do.
Okay.
Well, we're replacing Jeanette.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is after this episode, I'll probably grind up a bit.
Okay.
And then we'll come back.
Gotcha.
I'll probably only get him to like 30. I don't want to like... Actually, you know what would be great? Okay. Tell a story or something. I'm going to look up the levels for Skyla.
Okay, let me just bring up a story.
Just think on the fly, dude. Come on.
I don't do that.
Skyla.
Oh, here's a story.
There we go.
So one of the... not the first time I got drunk. Like, probably not even the third time I got drunk. But we were watching... It was me and Peter. I think I was talking about him last episode. He's the man. Yeah, that content, bro. You're half my content. If I know you're watching this, Peter. Love you.
Okay, so her ace is
mind.
level 35. You can keep talking. I just wanted to... So we're about on level with most of our Pokemon, I believe.
Yeah. So just go up
Yeah,
like
we're pretty
2
much on
each.
level. So I'd get these guys... Well, I guess Jeanette won't be in here. I'll
Yeah.
probably get them to about 32. Because her lowest one's 33.
Do we still have the experience share?
Yeah, it's on...
Iddleston.
Iddleston. I don't remember what that was for.
I don't remember either.
Nope, can't remember.
Anyway, let me tell my story real quick. It's pretty quick. I should get it before the episode ends.
You said that last time, too. You just finished the one from last episode.
That's because I kept getting interrupted by somebody in the room, and Kira ain't here. So, it wasn't the first time I got drunk, but it was like maybe the 3rd or 4th time.
Okay.
It was early stage, like high school Tristan, right?
Right.
And we were watching me and Peter, the man, the myth, the legend, Peter. Pete.
What a build up for such a shitty ending. The man.
What are you trying to say about Peter?
The legend. Peter.
But
yeah, no offense, Peter. Your name just does not sound badass.
it doesn't fit Peter at all in general.
No,
Peter
it
is a
doesn't.
very extroverted, like crazy. He does weird shit. He could be a woodsman type guy, right? I feel like we're building Peter up too much.
Well, just the name Peter just doesn't sound badass at all ever.
It doesn't. But if you read the Bible, Peter is a badass. Anyway, sorry. I happen to have read the Bible
I was going to
before.
say, coming from 2 non-religious people.
Don't even believe in it, but I read it. Anyway, this is definitely going to go over now.
Oh, well.
But, so we were watching my friend Zach's house, which is like, out of the 3 Musketeers, he's the 3rd Musketeer. And we were watching, I don't know, probably like one of those stupid shows where the guys gets like antiques out of a garage or whatever.
American Pickers.
Yeah, American Pickers. Probably watching something like that. And Zach's mom, she's a bit of a drinker,
Mhm.
and we know this. And we're like, let's see what she got to drink. And she has a bunch of like hard stuff. Mind you, this is like really early us. We're like, don't know about that. So we see a bottle of Kinky. Do you know what Kinky is?
I don't.
I don't know what type of alcohol it is, but it's not like super strong. It's very girly. Like the whole bottle is pink or light blue.
We're gonna change our strategy.
Depending on what kind you get.
Right.
Right? And we're like, sure, we'll see how many shots it takes to finish this bottle.
Oh, good God.
I still remember it took 14 shots each to finish that bottle.
How much? What percentage alcohol?
I don't remember. I could look it up, actually. Let's see. It's not super strong, if I remember right, but we were
Still
feeling
14 shots.
each.
I don't care how strong it is. If you're taking 14 fucking shots.
And they were all really fast.
Theater.
Let's see here.
Imagine, like, waking up one day and you got those big-ass fucking pincers on your forehead, and someone just looks at you and you're like, your name is Pincer now. It's like, great.
You're like, thank you. Jesus.
It's like
17%. That's not bad.
It's like the basis for all of bullying is just calling someone by their most dominant feature. Like, hey, what up, Pincer?
Oh, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do a test, right? To see if he's watched this far. Okay. Golden Knight always either proves us wrong or gives us a fact about something we said. Golden Knight, I need you to explain to me. And everyone, look at the comments. If he didn't respond, shame on Golden Knight.
Banned.
But I need you to respond. Why is proof, like alcohol proof, double the percentage? I'm sure there's a reason.
How old is he? Does he even drink? Do we even?
I don't know, but he knows tons of facts.
Okay.
He's like me, but on steroids.
You mean actually intelligent?
Yes. But, like, I never got why proof was just double the percentage. Like, it has to be, like, from history
For a reason,
somewhere
yeah.
or... Yeah. Anyway, if you know, please comment below.
You
Anyway.
finish your fucking story?
That's... Oh, no. Sorry. We took 14 shots each. I thought I finished it. We took 14 shots each, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we walked down to UDF,
Oh, God.
which is, like, 2 blocks away, because this is in the Meadows, which is, like, 2 blocks away. And we got a couple of milkshakes and walked back. And we're drunk as fuck.
Holy shit.
We were
Since
like,
when are you in this cave?
what are you, fresh? I think it was freshman year. What are you, 16?
Me?
No, like freshman year.
Oh, you're 15, 16.
Yeah, something like that.
No, you're 15. 14, 15, because 16
Damn, we were
is
young.
sophomore year.
Maybe it was sophomore year, because I don't remember being that young. But anyway, we walked down to UDF, got a couple milkshakes, came back. It was great.
That did nothing. We're getting out of here.
Oh, that reminds me of another story.
Okay, you're going to have to tell that next
In the
episode.
next episode. Bye.
Peace.